Soccer fans are flooding Foxborough tonight ahead of Boston's first match of the World Cup. Haiti is facing Scotland at 9 o'clock tonight, and thousands of supporters from all over the world are already at the stadium down there on Route 1. But the party goes far beyond Foxborough. Screens are set up at City Hall Plaza for the FIFA Fan Fest, and bars all across the Boston area are packed for what has turned into a statewide party of sorts. And keep in mind, it's only the start of a month-long World Cup takeover around here. Good evening, everyone. Ken McLeod with you. We're seeing heavy traffic and packed trains ahead of the match. WBZ's Logan Hall spent his afternoon in the thick of it. He joins us live now. And Logan, the travel chaos doesn't seem to be dimming the fan excitement very much.
Yeah, Ken, that's right. Good evening. You got that right. There is definitely no lack of excitement here at Boston Stadium. This place is buzzing, and we are still about 3 hours away from the beginning of this first match here at Boston Stadium between Scotland and Haiti, and it is absolutely electric. Both Scottish and Haitian fans out here having the time of their lives. I was actually at South Station when that first train boarded, and let me tell you, it was about 2 o'clock, and these Scottish fans were already starting to drink 7 hours ahead of the game. I don't know how they're going to manage to keep going until that 9 o'clock start, but we are going to definitely see how they fare out here. Now, we had the chance to talk to several of these folks as they were boarding this train and actually on the train, and they said that yes, it was chaos to get on that train. There were long lines. It was definitely a slow-moving train, but a little less than an hour later, we pulled up to the station here. Here's what one fan had to say about the experience and his prediction ahead of this big match.
Never out here because the train was mental. 5-0.
5-0 Scotland.
Yeah, easy.
5-0 easy. That's quite the prediction. And let me tell you, that confidence from that fan he was definitely not the only one that felt that way. Just about everybody that I talked to was very passionate about their side. Both Scottish and Haitian fans felt like they were going to come away with a win. So it's definitely going to be quite the match here at Boston Stadium. But again, we're still several hours away from this match starting, and this place is already packed full of fans who are ready to have a great time inside of Boston Stadium. Reporting live in Foxborough, I'm Logan Hall, WBZ News.
All right, Logan, thanks. Both teams playing in Foxborough tonight are returning to the World Cup after a lengthy absence, and so, as you might imagine, they are especially fired up. Fans from Scotland have seemingly been front and center all week and not bashful to admit that beer guzzling is part of their game. But as WBZ's Paul Burton found out, Haitian fans marched to the beat of their own drummer today.
Filled with pride and beaming with joy, Haitian fans marched to the beat of their own FIFA World Cup drum. They came from all over the world to support their team as they face Scotland at Boston Stadium.
I have my Haitian flag, and then this is a customized Haitian jersey.
It's been 52 years since Haiti has participated in the World Cup tournament.
How big is this for Haiti? Nothing can explain how big that is for us. Like, for everything that we have been living in Haiti, actually, all the security problem and stuff like this. So this is the major thing that can come to us in this moment to unite all the countries.
On Saturday, hundreds flooded Boylston Street as they marched to the Boston Common, dancing and cheering. Many will be going to the game.
I started saving the moment I found out that Haiti was playing in Boston. For many of us, we've never lived where Haiti is participating in a World Cup.
Boston Mayor Michelle Wu came to show her support as well.
And Boston's Haitian community is not only one of the largest anywhere in the world, it is definitely the strongest.
We have always been the underdog, so this is just beautiful. I love this for my people. I love that we have this opportunity to gather and be joyous together.
The Haitian pride is strong, vibrant, and colorful. They're here to celebrate their community and their culture, and of course, their soccer team.
The Haitians are about to take over the city of Boston, technically. Yeah.
Not so fast. Because right down the road, thousands of fired-up Scotland fans made their presence known near Faneuil Hall.
We're all here as one, and that's what we are. We are a team. What are you most excited about for tonight?
Winning.
Singing with pride, fans boarded buses hours before the game to head to Boston Stadium. For Scotland, it's clear there is strength in numbers.
Just remember, there's only 5 million population in Scotland. And there's a big, we're all here. We're all here. We're all here.
In Boston, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.